Hello guys, this is Hunter Stewart from Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Tonight we are going to Sarnia Via Station in Sarnia, Ontario. Before we get in this video, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, and let's get some trains tonight. Here comes the next scene, roll it. Well, look at that. We have a green light for a westbound train to go in the tunnel, and now we have this in the yard. Look at this, switchers. Look at all these switchers in that yard. I have no idea what these switchers are, but they look like they're all beaten up. For storage or scrap, I don't know what they all do. Anyways, here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, we got a CN westbound train coming down the line. And it's heading towards the tunnel. It's heading to the States now. Hear that cling-clanging and bang-bang? That's probably the switchers doing work in the yard, at least. I believe this has got auto racks. I don't know. Looks like this train's got some auto cars. We'll find out what ID this guy is when it's going to the States. Time is now 6:20 p.m. Let's get our phone ready. It's got all auto racks. You know what this train's got auto cars. I have no idea what ID this guy is. It's going to be the 200 series. It's got all I can see is auto racks. It's got only one unit. So what do we got for power on this train? Only one unit. We have 3840 in the lead. They gave me a friendly wave. Conductor. All I can see is just auto racks, and they look like they're all empties. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is 271. It's awful early for 271 to show up at this tower. Or it could be a 275, 273. Someone has to write on the chat and tell me what ID this westbound auto rack train is. All on this April 25th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. I do know this train's going to the States right now. It's all just auto racks. So this might be 275. It's my ultimate guess for this train. I'm not sure. Someone has to comment me or tell me what ID this is. just in time. These trains aren't going that slow. This is not two. I think 271 was in. It is. I think this is 275. I think because it's off early for 271 to show up. Because that train, if it was 271, it would have came from Montreal and heading to the States. This one I think came out of McMillan Yard. I think. So this might be either 273 or 275. Someone has to correct me if I'm right or wrong. As the train approach is that as the train heads to the tunnel, it picks up speed. Look how fast he's going. He's picking up speed. Westbound auto rack train, off it goes to the States. Alright, here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, we got a CN eastbound train coming down the line. Holy shit, he's moving like a fast pace. Time is now 6:54 p.m. What do we got for power? You need to stand back. I'm just gonna take this track. We got 80, 95, 88, 22. Auto frames. Symbol ID of this train might be CN 382. That's my guess. This is CN 382. This train came out of Toledo, Ohio, and it's heading towards McMillan Yard in Toronto, Ontario. All on this April 25th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. Seems like 382 is running late today. Usually he runs in the afternoons up here, or maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't know what ID this train is. That's my guess. I think this is 382 is my guess. And liquefied gondolas too? Holy crap, he's big. don't think there would be a DPU, I don't think. I don't think this train doesn't carry DPUs. Yeah, my guess is 382 is my guess for this train. Train ID might be 382. That's my guess. Because of what the cars are carrying, and it's got some drywall. So I was right. He's coming to a slow down because he's going to be trying to do some work in the yard. I don't know if they're going to be dropping some cars off. Yeah, this looks like 382. I know what it looks like. This is my second train for the day, or for the night. Second train for the night. Looks like we're gonna have the jam-packed action tonight. I'm also gonna see if I can stay out for V87 as well. The V87 comes from Toronto and it goes to here. The 87 will usually runs on the Halton sub, the Weston sub, and then on the what's that subdivision that runs through Kitchener? What's it called? The Stratford sub, and then it's going to come onto the Strathroy sub when it gets into London. So I will be seeing V87 around. Usually 87 arrives here just around after 10 o'clock at night. So that's going to be like in a few hours from now. It's almost 7 o'clock, and that's going to the Via train won't be here in about 3 hours from now. That's pretty much a long time, so I'll stick around for that. I think I might stay out till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll see how I feel. See how I feel about that. Okay. I'll see how I feel about staying out late. This is a big train. This one's big, eh? Those auto frames might have been added in Flat Rock, Michigan. That's where I think these cars came from. I think 382 is going to have work in Sarnia, Ontario, Sarnia yard. That's why he's slowing down. He's going to be working in the yard before he heads to Toronto. Because you know why 424 is a small train compared to 425. 425 has the loaded auto frames, and then 383 picks them up here and takes them to Toledo and to get dropped off and takes them to Flat Rock. That's why, and I don't think 484 and 485 are running anymore. Anyways, and there's the end of that. There's the end of M382. Off it goes to Toronto where it terminates. All right. Here comes the next scene. Roll it. See what I can see down the line. Lights are all red for westbounds. All right, here comes the next scene roulette. Well, look at that. We got ourselves another westbound train. Here comes the next scene roll. We got another green light. Here comes the next scene roulette. All right, we got a CN westbound train coming down the line. As you can see, the sky is looking dark and it's pissing down rain, and I hear thunder and lightning. I see lightning and I hear thunder. So things are not looking good right now for tonight. And these gates, I see flashing red things. I don't know if there's a crossing over here where I'm pointing. It's probably one of the CSX switchers coming into the yard, or maybe a CN local is coming out of the manufacturing plants. And I heard horns coming that way. I don't know what it was. But anyways, right now we do have a CN westbound train heading towards the tunnel. So far, this is my third CN train for the day, for the night. I've been here for about an hour, and already got 3 trains. That's better than my previous times I came here. I had much luck than my other times I came here. Guess I came at the wrong time of the day some days, and when it was dead. Well, I'll be striking tonight. We'll see if I can strike tonight. I'll be striking the jackpot tonight for trains. I need to stand back so I can get a better shot. I don't want to have a ruined shot, but there we go. I have an umbrella I'm carrying my umbrella in my arm, so my gear doesn't get all wet and damaged. So I don't have my gear all wet. Okay, here we go. We see the lights now. The time is now 7:25 p.m. I bet this one's going to be a manifest. You want to bet? I bet this train's going to be a manifest train. That's my guess. Here goes nothing. We got 50-something leading. 38, 20, 59 leading. 27.59 trailing second. Oh, it's really windy. Oh my god, I think the train makes it even more windier. Not just the wind, it's the train that's making it more windier. If this train's got any grain cars, this might be 301. Yep, it's got grain cars. Symbol on this train is CN M301. The M301 originates from the McMillan Yard in Toronto, Ontario. Terminates in Winnipeg, Manitoba as it detours through the States. All on this April 25th, 2025. On Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. I bet there's not going to be a DPU on this train. I don't think. I'm closing my phone just so I can save some battery power for other stuff. It's really windy out. It's really pouring down like crazy, and it's raining out. It's hear lightning and thunder. I see lightning and thunder. Hear thunder. That's pretty bad. Pretty stormy out. It feels like it's a freaking hurricane, but not quite. Hurricanes are worse. We don't get them here. We get them out in like the tropical area. Yeah, I shoved my phone down because 301 often carries no DPU. Now the train's starting to pick up speed as it goes through by. We're having a good time here. Oh my god. my god, it's so windy out. There's the end of CNM 301. Up it goes to Winnipeg where it terminates at the Symington Yard. Alright, here comes the next scene. Roll it. Really pouring down like crazy right now. Holy shit. Alright, we got some CN switchers coming. Oh wait, is he backing in? He's probably getting in the... It's gonna be going back. Alright, we got CN switchers coming. Pause until he comes, I guess. Roll it. Oh, that big bang scared the crap out of me. Holy crap, I think he's backing in. I think he's trying to take these hoppers and put them into the yard is what he's doing. I'm sorry we couldn't get the engines, unfortunately, but oh well. At least we tried. All right, here comes the next scene roll. I think the gates are going down. I think there's going to be a switcher coming into the yard from the tunnel, or coming from the terminal. Anyways, here comes the next scene roll. It. Or maybe it wasn't the train that made the big bang. He's coming into the yard. He's coming this way. Let's get a big picture of these engines. So what do we got for power on these locals here? We got the 7524, and we got 4776. Awesome. Look at that. He's going into the... I guess these switchers are going into the resting area. Alright. Let's watch it go. I think he's going to be stopping in the yard, I think. I think he's backing in. We're having the jam-pack action right now. I think he's probably going into the resting yard. Alright, I think these engines are done for the work for the day, for the night. For the day. Or maybe they're going into maybe they're going to come back, I don't know. Sounds like there's some kind of a beeping horn. Anyways, these locals are going to be parked for the night, I think. Anyways, here comes the next scene. Roll it. Oh, look at that! We got a green light just as soon as I said roll it. Then the green light just appeared. So, anyways, we got another CN westbound coming. So here comes the next scene. Roll it. We're going to be getting the jackpot tonight. All right, here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, we got another CN westbound train coming down the line. The time is now 7:48 p.m. I'm gonna back up so I get enough so I can get a better shot, remember? These stones are crazy. It is right now pouring down hard. As it is right now. It is pouring down harder. At least I don't see any more thunder and lightning. That's all gone. I don't hear it anymore. I don't hear any thunder and see no lightning anymore. But it is pissing down hard right now. Oh my god. He's coming like a slowpoke. Maybe he started my scene so early. Alright, here he comes. Get ready. Get ready for him. He's just coming down the line right there. I see its lights. As he's approaching he's heading towards the tunnel now. I don't think I ever get a train meet here before. I don't think the train meets ever happen because the tunnel is actually one line, I think. Anyways, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Guess I started so early. Here he comes. Oh well. It is pouring down like nuts out there. Time is now 7:50 p.m. My legs are itchy. Here he comes. Here he comes. I don't know what, how much, I don't know what, how, oh, it's full. Okay. Battery's full now for my phone I'm filming right now. So, what do we got for power on this train? Is there anything appealing on this one? Is it manifest? Another manifest train? Or is it probably intermodal? I'm not quite sure. It's manifest. We got 22 or 22 something. 22-27 leading. Trailing second is 3094. All right. I don't think this train's going to be having a debut. I'm shutting my phone. Even if there is, I'll just do it separately. I do it sometimes, but not. But I do debut separate on separate shorts. I make a separate short for a debut, if just in case I unexpectedly spot one. So I think I don't know what this train might be, but I will find out. Yeah. Okay, symbol on this train is actually CNM 383. That's my guess because of all the. It's got a flat car with auto frame on it. So I think this might be 383, but he was late. I don't know. He's late, I think. Or is this 485? I'm not quite sure. Someone has to correct me if I'm wrong. Could be either 383 or 485. If someone has to correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not going to guess what the symbol is. I'm not confirming it. All on this April 25, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. I ain't confirming it. Damn it! I could have kept my phone running because there may be a DPO on this train. Even if there is, I can just do it separately. That's all I can do. Look at these brand new spanking new auto racks. Look at these brand new auto racks. These ones came out of the Hamilton Steel Factory, which I believe these were picked up from 570 or 434. I don't know. And these auto racks probably came from maybe 570 the other day. And this new gondola might have been from this National Steel Car Factory. They might have been made this year and this month. Look how brand new these auto racks look and that gondola looks. They look brand new. And this train's gonna be picking up speed as it goes along. We're getting all the jam-packed action right now. Can you believe it? More auto racks. Hey, it's getting nasty out there. I don't know if I'll stay out for the Via train. I don't know, but I'm planning on to, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. We're getting the jam-packed action right now. Can you believe it? Let's see if this train's going. I don't think there's a. I think I was right. There is no DPU. But you don't never know. You never know what it'll have. Holy shit, he is really motoring. I know this train's going to be going to Flat Rock in an area. I think we might get ourselves another eastbound after this, because I see a yellow light already. Yeah? Alright, there's the end of that westbound mixed freight auto rack train. Off it goes to the states where it terminates. It's heading towards Michigan area. Holy shit, it's really looking bad out now. The clouds are even darker than it was before. Oh, or never mind. Yeah, it could be, yeah. Anyways, here comes the next scene. Roll it. Alright, this will wrap it up for today's video, folks. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wrap it up because it's really bad outside. The weather's not looking good right now, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, leave comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Hunter Stewart Hobbies signing off. Sorry we have to do this. Peace out, everybody.